Yo, yo. What's up, everybody? I'm talking loud because I usually crank music and just have it playing in my ears before I get the show on the road. Oh, no, wait. I'm on my PC already. What's up, everybody? Everything going? Yo. So today, we're going to be playing some Alan Wake 2. I hope you're all excited. I was initially excited for this game because I thought it looked cool. And I don't know, like Remedy games are usually pretty awesome. Like I played Control. The game rocked. The only thing I didn't like about Control is I just wish the bosses were better. The bosses were just like regular ass mob enemies, and then like that was it. So like no actual real bosses. And then I felt that yeah, like I played Quantum Break, I think it was. Is it Quantum Break or is it Quantum Leap? Isn't Quantum Leap the TV show and Quantum Break? I don't know. Quantum Break, interesting game. And how many updates? I just did an update for Alan Wake earlier today too. But yeah, no, I was really interested. And then I know Alan Wake, the first one. I've never played the first one. But I know the first Alan Wake was a unique game and more about its storytelling than it was about gameplay. And I thought this was going to be more the same. But I think it's supposed to be different. But let's check it out. Let's get into this. I'm going to make sure that all my... Okay, yeah, that looks right. Okay, we're going to go new game. This is going to piss a lot of you off. I'm going to play it on story mode. The reason why is because I feel like with these games, they make the enemy sponges to invoke fear. And I don't give a shit about that. I don't want a bunch of fucking enemy sponges. Everyone's like, bitch! Fucking bitch! Like, that's not how you're supposed to play.
Back to the beginning. We all come to a story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer.
So Remedy Games is known for doing this. They'll mix in like live action video into their games, and it's a very unique approach to cutscenes, but it works. It's a little jarring.
In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters, and the trick is not to end up as either.
I don't know if the game's glitching out.
The genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way.
Okay. It is a slideshow. I was like, what the fuck?
This is not the story I hoped it would be. This is not the ending I wanted. This story will eat us alive.
Yeah.
This story is a monster. And monsters wear many faces.
Yeah, the audio is kind of glitching out a little bit. And monsters wear many faces. Also, I am using a new capture card. I have it linked in the description. I am streaming using the Elgato HD60X. I used to have the HD60S Plus, my main go-to. Been using this for like 3 years. Thing's the GOAT. Nice fucking birthday suit, dude. Nice. Is this our player character? Oh, I hate when they don't want. So they cheaped out and they didn't render a face, or they didn't model a face. Yeah, this game looks cool. Okay, how do you roll? Do I R2 for heavy attack? Oh, this is like, this is... Oh, yeah.
Can you hear me?
Come on, we should go.
Is he barefoot? Yeah, man, walking out here barefoot, that would suck. Imagine like stubbing your toe on this. I'd be pissed. Yeah, this game looks really good. Really good looking game. And this is my point. A lot of people think I'm just gonna automatically shit on this game. So this game did interest me, but I just looked at the gameplay and I was like, I don't think that's something I would enjoy. Oh, playing this with headphones. Ooh, like you hear shit in the background. I like it. But no, this game is definitely graphically one of the best looking games I've seen. Very realistic. But like control looked great too, and so did Quantum Break for the time. So Remedy knows how to make good looking games, but it's the gameplay, dude. That's what's gonna sell me. I was like, oh, did I get a stutter there? Oh, what's in here? I hear whispers. Yeah, I got like a weird stutter there. You can sprint? It's fucking sprint, dude. No stamina bar? We're fucking golden. You're like, you're not exploring all the shit. And it's like, because you're on a track, that's why. Like, there's not really much to explore. Okay, we're gonna go up. Oh, I'd be so pissed. Being stuck out in the woods, no clothes, and it's raining and you're barefoot, like, fuck. That would suck. Oh, here we go. What's up, dudes? Honestly, like, if it was like you had to hike 20 more miles, I'd be like, yeah, just fucking kill me. Yeah, I don't know what the rules are for like streaming murder. This is a video game though, so. Okay, ripped out his heart. Brutal. Oh, some people saw. They seen. Oh, we had some full penis shot. Nice. All right. Is this Jason Voorhees Lake? I don't remember what that lake's called. Alan Wake 2. Okay. So it's like moments like that. Could that have been a cutscene? I'd say so. You're not playing the player character, so you're not learning about the movement for the player character, but just an opinion.
This trip might take a little longer than I thought. I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh my god, Mom, it's not your fault people get all murdery. What happened?
Just work stuff.
Right. Well, Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of Night Springs here. Mom, it's so good.
No spoilers. I'll let you get back to the show. You were supposed to wait and watch with me. I love you both.
This is what happens when you go on work trips, Mom. Love you too.
Oh, now the
Casey, tell him to stop brooding so much.
protagonist is going to be held by guilt because she's always away from the family and home.
Bye, kiddo.
That's what happens when you pick career over family life. Ooh, taking that call with your partner right in the car with you? That's awkward.
Logan thinks you should try cheering up.
Snarky kid. Wonder where she gets that from.
That dude's been all over TikTok, like, because he's got that really signature face.
It can't be.
And he likes doing that, like, eyebrows raised look that I can't do it, but
Leaving us a message.
I'm glad you're on this case with
what's funny though is they took his face, but that's not, he's not doing the voice.
lead. Think of me as the backup.
Okay. Any words of advice?
Nothing that would cheer anyone up.
And it kind of, you kind of tell. I don't know. They don't match, in my opinion. You're so nitpicky.
Here we are, Cauldron Lake.
Time to get to work.
Again, this is all in-game rendered. Looks great. A little bit of pop-in, but that could be because I'm using a piece of shit RTX 3080 because I'm not hot gamer shit with an RTX 4080.
A deputy was supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene. There's the car, so where's the deputy?
Taking a shit.
Eaten by a bear? I'll check out that map.
Oh. Glitched out. Oh, I don't like those.
I think
This is where we are.
Here, watching this dead guy. First safety.
Weird.
Quit your belly aching, Thornton. I'm up here now. That's just how the cookie crumbles.
Oh, there he is.
Hey, over here. Hey there. Agent Casey, right? Sheriff Breaker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're half right. Anderson?
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems
Yep.
you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that, you know, that, It's gonna show up, Mulligan.
Just figured a fucking man should be running this show.
My partner Thornton, down at the crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
What do you mean? Are they with you? Oh, shit! They didn't hear me, did they?
Were there any
I
witnesses?
had a look.
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners. I wonder what they were doing, sneaking around.
See, I really wish I could use my fucking PS5 DualSense controller that I bought specifically for playing on my PC, but I can't because all PC games have the Xbox button layout, and I can't remember the layout. So like whenever it shows this, like which button to press, I'd be like, what the fuck? Yeah, let's take a look at the body.
I want to see the body. How do we get there?
Oh, that's real simple. Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it. Everything's been closed since the area was fenced off. The store, the campground, all of it.
Hey, Mulligan, tell them I'm here, waiting. I'll show them around.
They got it, Thornton.
That's right, you'll show me around. Meet the deputy
Before we get to
Thornton at the
crime
general
scene, there's
store.
time to review the facts of the case so far. Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly.
See, this is what I look at though when I look out my window. So a lot of people will be, oh God, it's so beautiful. I'm just like, what a fucking crock of shit. Like, looks wet and cold. I hate it.
I need to think through the facts of the case.
You can access the case board inside the Mind Place. The Mind Place.
The Mind Place. My version of the Mind Palace technique. To sift through clues and work the case. Building a Mind Place for each case. Using each field office as a model in my head. The facts are on the board. Everything we know about the previous murders. Worth taking another look.
Was this the old guy that we played? Oh, that tells me, okay.
I see you're already hard at work, Anderson. Close to cracking.
We're just getting started. Let's head down a hill to the crime scene. I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
Hey, Casey. You putting me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a better detective than I am. You've cracked.
Oh shit, you gotta press start. No, wait.
Slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Real funny, Anderson.
Yeah, he just doesn't have the face that matches the voice, in my opinion. I don't know, is it just me? Am I crazy? Real funny, Anderson. I'm the hard-ass cop that put you in charge because you're a young buck. And I'm on my way out of the force. Because all I could think about is my retirement. And going fishing. Yeah, I don't give a shit. Not reading all that. Again, this game looks great. Controls are nice.
Gives me a headache.
What was up here?
Die.
Okay, so I can cut through the bushes. That's cool.
Not a bad place to get murdered.
Yeah.
If getting back to nature is your thing.
I fucking hate nature.
Damn. Should have brought an umbrella.
I
Yeah.
like the rain. The only thing
Like there would be a phone booth out here.
You think the local law had the sense to put up a tarp?
Even back in the day, like look, there's no...
next coffee's on.
Okay, they got a pole here. It ain't connected to shit. Immersion gone. Immersion gone, everybody.
Deputy Thornton, I take it.
That's me, at your service, ready to get this case.
Yeah, you look like one of the killers. You look like one of the cult members.
Come on, I'll show you. So, the FBI, huh? That's so cool. Hunting down psycho serial killers and shootouts with the mob.
You forgot the UFO cover-ups.
What? Those are real? You guys hiring?
Let's just see this body, shall we?
Wait.
Now this is the scene of the crime.
Thanks, Deputy.
No tarp. You owe me a coffee.
I was gonna say the geometry doesn't line up because we came up here.
Does this fit the MO of the previous murders? Step 1. Examine the corpse. Body is positioned on the table.
It's a nice dong.
Another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Coincidence?
Coincidence? Oh, the heart was there.
The killer left the heart right next to the body. Incised stab wound. Chest cut open. Heart removed. Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down.
Okay. How do I put those pictures up there?
Nope.
Nice. What is this?
That's it.
Okay.
Heart removed from chest.
That was
Strapped by the wrist.
shitty.
Definitely matches the previous murders. But this time the heart and the straps were left behind. More clues to work with. This makes 4 murders that we know about. Who is our victim? Who killed him? Need to find more clues. Multiple people were here.
Yeah, this is not cool. People love this shit though, like going around like finding stuff.
Someone left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over. Was it for a camera? Someone was drinking beer. They spent time here, waiting.
Nice. They're having a good time, is what it looks like.
Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago. I haven't heard a word about him since. Well, until now.
Nightingale? Robert Nightingale?
Oh, yes. You probably knew him. Brothers
Oh,
and
weird.
brothers. Oh, and sisters.
So you knew our victim?
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
So what happened to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I only know the rumors. Depression led to booze, booze led to paranoia. He got some wild ideas in his head, chased ghosts until he fell off the map. Guess he ended up here,
I bet there's more to that story.
but no happy ending.
Okay.
Nightingale went missing 13 years ago, 2010.
The same as all the other victims.
Certainly fits the pattern. Makes me wonder what was going on that year.
Probably something this town wants to forget.
Yeah, man, the voice is just really off-putting to me. So now we gotta go to our case board. Oh man, are you joking me? I gotta fucking throw all this shit up here?
Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago. Was he killed here or brought here after? For display?
Okay.
I'll be back in a second.
Roger.
Is there more shit for us to look around at?
A creepy twig sculpture? Wonder what's inside. I should take a look around for what's open.
Confused? Follow these steps. Wash your hands. Take the chicken out of the fridge. Take a nap. Fucking puzzles, dude. I am not figuring that
I
out.
think I saw something. It'll only take a minute.
I'll wait here.
Wash your hands. So I say kitchen, fridge. Okay, wash your hands. That's the same beer that they had at the scene of the crime. I think this is the culprit's fucking hideout. I'm like mishandling evidence. So wash your hands. So triangle, triangle. Fridge. God, wash your hands. Da-da-da. And then take a nap. Oh God. It was this one.
I get that the UFO thing was a joke, but you're probably trained to joke about it, right? To deflect, hide the truth from the average Joe.
No.
Anderson. Hey, let's get back to work over here, can we?
Shut your goddamn mouth. And then it was left and right. I'm so bad at pattern memorization. Up and down. Left up, left down. Wait, what's this room? No. Wait. Yeah, there we go. Look you. Don't take anything if you aren't one of the trees. Sick. I just solved the fucking puzzle, dude. Yeah, that's where I came from. What? I can't, like, walk past geometry? Yeah, this is a great looking game. Okay, we met up with the dude here. I feel like we walk this way.
Good to see you still in one piece, Anderson. Forest can be a dangerous place.
Is that chips? Barbecue beef? Fucking dope, dude.
Large amount of blood on the table. The victim died here.
I think that's everything. For now, at least.
Wow.
Anything clicking yet?
Not sure. Need to think about it.
Boot prints indicating multiple killers. Quite the party.
Quite the party.
They planned for the murder to happen here, passing the time with equipment ready. They were waiting for him. But why Nightingale? He's been missing for 13 years. Why here? Why now? Profiling. Get into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt.
Remedy definitely has like a signature, so the way that they do their narrative and stuff.
Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Up from the lake that's not
Yeah, they did the same thing in Control as well.
dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake before his murder.
Okay.
Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Flick the switch. It goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. And Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something.
What's funny is they're cheaping out by not like animating her mouth, but it's an internal dialogue, I know, but
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too.
great.
You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
This mug always cheers me up.
Is this just like a bunch of shit you can do while you're in the...
The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow.
Okay.
Casey, let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Sounds good. This way, right?
Right.
Well, okay. Well, I'll just wait here.
Good.
This one of your hunches, Anderson? Did something happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake. Probably looking for shelter. Safety. They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure. It's not that complicated. Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night, possibly nude. The killers knew he was here, ambushed him, dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table, cut his heart out. But then they were interrupted by those witnesses, the Bookers. The job is unfinished.
That seems pretty complicated to me. What was this guy doing skinny dipping at this time of year?
Haven't figured that part out yet.
Mm-hmm. Lots of questions.
Lots of answers for us to find.
I didn't know trees got that big. Gives me the creeps.
You need to get out more. It is kind of creepy, though.
It's the soul tree. Ooh, what's
There's
this?
a piece of paper on the ground.
There's a piece of paper on the ground.
Tracks. Barefoot. Nightingales? They come out from under the boulder.
Makes no sense.
A page full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter. Old school. Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Mm-hmm. Like a manuscript. Page of a story. Killer left a message.
Nice.
It's for us. The text is about us. The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Reading
the
the words. These words felt like a message.
Felt like a message.
Someone knew they were here. Someone playing a game with them. An invitation. How could they not accept?
Even if they knew it would end up hurting them.
I'm trying to remember that Will Ferrell movie that kind of has the same concept where it's just like
You were right.
a writer's writing a book and the shit's actually happening. I'm sure that's been done multiple times.
Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for us.
Is this like what you gotta do? Like you figure shit out and then you just like you fucking huck the clues up there.
From the lake. But his tracks make no sense. I should profile Nightingale about this page. We found a page in the woods. A story about these events.
Wow. God.
Nightingale's role in this.
10 out of 10 game, everybody. Like, people love this shit though. People like, they get thrown off by like the WoW graphics. The graphics are WoW. That's undeniable. This game looks fucking amazing. Truly incredible looking game.
Inside him,
but
in his chest.
People forget about the gameplay portion of it too. So far this game's been walking around, you pick up shit, you go into the dream world or this little whatever and you fucking throw clues on a thing, then a bunch of dialogue and cutscenes play out.
The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale.
I don't want to watch this.
13 years ago.
We already heard that bit. Okay.
Found all I can here. Time to properly examine the body. See what I can find inside.
Yeah.
Casey, I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
Whoever wrote that page made sure it read like a story. Like a scene from a thriller.
I hate all of it. The text said we'd find more. I believe it.
But what's the purpose? They're twisting events to create their own narrative. To do what? Entertain some fantasy? Projecting their desires? Are we characters or the audience? Witnesses to their design? All the above?
It's all about control.
Oh,
Deciding what
name drop.
Don't let it drag you in.
Too late. I'm already hooked. I need the next chapter.
Hey, you made it back. Good. I hope you didn't get stuck in any of those big puddles. Crazy flooding down there, huh?
Why is he so wet? How come we're not wet?
Deputy, I want the body taken back to town.
Hey.
ASAP.
Well, sure. But the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deerfest.
Not a problem. I'll do it myself.
Oh, and Sheriff Breaker called to say he's got the bookers at the Oh Dear Diner in town. Oh, and I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
Thanks. Let's get the car, drive to Bright Falls, and talk to these witnesses, the bookers.
At the diner, right? I could use a cup of coffee.
Let's try that shortcut the deputy mentioned.
Sounds good.
Why there's no splashes in the puddles? Fuck this game. This game's a piece of shit. I take all that back about the graphics. Sick.
Seems like a nice town so far. Murders aside. Pretty woods. Cute lodge we got set up in. We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Now you're just being mean, Anderson.
Deputies aren't exactly up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the deputies. Doubt they see much stuff this gruesome.
What's happening over here?
Is that a kid's lunchbox? An Alex Casey movie lunchbox. Casey hates.
What's with these Epic Game Store fucking achievements?
He hates those cheese. He really hates the movies.
Oh, I only have 2? Oh, okay. That's a unique way to do weapon upgrades.
Can't fit the clues all together yet. Heart removed, tripod, tracks leading to a dead end.
Tripod? For a camera? To record a snuff film?
Maybe. And why take out his heart just to throw it away?
To stuff in something for us to find.
I like how you can't just press A to open the door. You gotta fucking... You gotta like press it and then it brings up the key and then you gotta like select it.
Here we are. Let's drive back to town and meet the sheriff at the diner.
All right.
I can't get that manuscript page out of my head. I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
Damn impressive work so far. With your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery. Need to swing by the lodge to get anything from the field office?
No, I'm all set.
I'll park there anyway. I want to walk to the diner, get a feel for the town.
Yeah, that road doesn't make sense. Are the lanes blocked off like that? I've never seen that before, ever. Immersion gone. And like a town of that size could afford to employ 2 people and mascots for advertising.
I smell coffee.
Who's this?
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
Hey, how's it going?
You making eyeballs with me, bitch? Huh? No, you can't smack people around? That's not fun. Can we go in here?
So sleepy. Just a few more days. Just a few more days.
It's a bit weird. I don't like that. Interview the witnesses at the diner. Is this the diner? Elderwood Palace Lodge. That's the lodge.
Hey there.
Funeral home.
Just how much coffee have you had today, Charlie?
Hi.
Don't know, don't care.
Are they selling coffee?
Not enough. It is.
Come get percolated. Oh, okay.
Charlene, are you as comfortable as I am? You don't think the amount of hot, caffeinated beverages you've downed has anything to do with it? I don't know what you're talking about. I'm in hell. Wombat City. Change of topic, please.
Oh dear. Cute.
There we go. Diner.
Let me guess. The FBI. Welcome to Bright Falls.
Hey, it's that guy.
Have you here? I got you both some coffee. Oh, it's Washington's finest.
Nice to meet you, Sheriff. I'm set for coffee.
You know, I wouldn't say no to another.
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. This is Agent Alex Casey.
Tim Breaker. And let me just say, I'm happy you two are here. Frankly, we could use the help.
Your deputies said you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like suspects.
Mulligan and Thornton are still on about that? No, the Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but you can decide for yourselves. They're just inside having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
I'll see what they have to say. Casey, you compare notes with the sheriff.
Take your time. We've looked through.
Yeah, I'm the fucking head of this case.
Have you had many people besides the known victims go missing?
Excuse me. I'm Agent Saga Anderson. Are you the Bookers?
That's us. I'm Tammy, and he's Ed.
Hello, officer.
Just Saga is fine, Ed.
So, are we being charged with anything? Because if not, we'd love to get back to our hotel and decompress after what we saw. Take a bath, scream into pillows, that kind of thing.
We're not charging you. I just have a few questions. Nothing to stress about, okay? What were you doing at Cauldron Lake last night?
Can I not sit? This is awkward. I'm like lording over them.
We're here from New York, doing some research on a famous novelist, Alan Wake, who went missing here. I was down at the lake, getting some details. Perfectly legal.
So what did you see in the woods?
This naked dude came out of the lake, and he was acting crazy.
Hey!
Shouting weird shit at us.
It's that
He must have
chick.
been on something.
Unless...
It's that fucking lady, dude.
around here.
Then we heard shooting. We ran into these psychos in deer masks. They were tearing into the naked guy with knives, like some kind of satanic cult. And then we bolted and called the cops.
What makes you say it was a cult?
The masks and knives aren't enough.
They were shouting, "Cult of the tree, the cult of the tree, cult of the tree." Oh, and then we found her. The whole thing was terrifying. That's all.
Is this whole fucking game, dude? You talk to people and then you get shit. Oh, okay. Oh, sweet.
We're dealing with an organized group of killers, not a lone serial killer. Finding a Casey movie lunchbox out here can't be a coincidence. Another message? These stashes could contain clues about the cult.
Oh.
Better keep an eye out for more. I need to know more about the cult of the tree if I'm going to shut them down.
Bruh, this is lame. This is lame having to fucking do this. No, like still.
Hello. Hello.
This is exactly why I hate small towns.
Keep it down, Ed. You know how touchy these rural
You can
types
go ahead,
can be?
Anderson. We'll be here.
I can't believe that happened. I still feel like I'm gonna be sick.
Come on, Ed.
But there's like stand here, dude.
It'll take your mind off things.
How can you be so calm?
Corpses are part of the job. Can't dwell on it too much.
Weird.
The cult of the tree is behind these murders. This case just became much more complicated.
Okay.
I'll need to start a new file. But it's my first cult case. Exciting.
This is people's lives.
The cult of the tree. What are the bookers telling me?
I found their necklace. The symbol is 2 triangles.
The cult wants their spruce tree back, Tammy.
Finders keepers, Ed. My publisher will want this on the cover.
Tammy found something. A necklace belonging to one of the cultists. The bookers were at Cauldron Lake. Why?
The fence was built to hide what's there. They say the
This game is like all flash, dude. Like it's all just like, look how pretty it is. And it's like no substance. It's like, okay, talk to a few people. And then you just like go through a bunch of like pre-programmed like video files. Like it's just like, great.
Telling the truth. So you found something there, right? A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Okay. Wow. How did you put that together?
It's evidence. You need to hand it over.
Told you not to keep that thing to me.
Thanks. This could prove to be helpful. Do me a favor. Stick around town for now in case we have any more questions.
Like we'd even dream of missing dear Fez.
Oh, God. Saga! Saga Anderson. As I live and breathe.
Oh shit.
I thought we'd never see you back here after that awful, awful thing happened to your baby girl. How are you? I'm sorry. Who are you?
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's me, silly. Rose. You know me.
I don't think I do. And what horrible thing happened to my baby girl?
She drowned. Your daughter. That's so weird you don't remember.
How do you know I have a daughter?
Oh, I know what this is. You're blocking out your traumatic memories. Happens on TV all the time.
No. You're mistaking me for someone else.
If you say so.
A lot of shimmering happening in the game here. Immersion gone. The graphics are bullshit.
All set? My guys have Nightingale at the morgue if you're ready to go take a look.
Let's go.
Let's go.
See, I got a lead. Looks like we're dealing with a cult. The cult of the tree.
A murder cult. Fuck.
Have you heard of this cult of the tree, Sheriff?
Only the urban legend. If you're in the woods at night, the cult will get you. That sort of thing.
We're not gonna find out you're the Grand Wizard or something.
Why is this dude just like hanging out here?
Back in the day, Wizard was always my...
It's like he's got a broom, but this place isn't swept worth shit.
Ah, morning, Ted.
Immersion gone.
Real important guests. Deerfest. Always draws a crowd, right?
Too true. More the merrier. Have a good one, Sheriff.
Hey, what do you know about that waitress from the diner?
Rose? Yeah, she's a bit of a space case. Always has been. Why? What'd she do now?
She kept saying that my daughter drowned. She even knew my name.
It's that fucking lady again, dude.
Weird.
Rose has a talent for saying...
Third time. Wow.
Hey, boss. Corpse is downstairs ready to go.
Yep, in the morgue, all prepped.
I'd like to take a closer look as soon as possible. Lead the way, Sheriff.
That's right, you fucking opened the door for me.
Well, this is the Bright Falls Sheriff Station. Anything you need, just let us know.
We appreciate the support, Sheriff.
See you around.
So we share a morgue with the funeral home next door. It's a shoestring budget. I guess you guys don't have that problem, though. Our only coroner rotates between a few other towns, and he's away this week. But you can handle this, right?
I'm qualified to perform examinations. Yes.
Of course you are. You're a fucking girl boss and nothing can get in your way, especially no man.
Something about morgues. They always cheer me up.
I can't say I feel the same.
He's joking.
You eyeballing me, bitch? That's a fucking psychopath right there.
Okay. Let's take a look at our patient. I'll start with the external inspection.
How do you get down here so fast?
Examination. What was the cause of death? What other... The body shows signs of being submerged in water, post-mortem. It doesn't add up. Uh-huh. They did leave something inside his chest. This looks like text. A tattoo?
Nightingale didn't strike me as a tattoo guy.
Hey, don't judge a book by its cover.
He put up a fight.
There's writing on here. Can't make it out.
Writing? How'd they manage that?
Time to see what Nightingale's body can tell us.
Okay.
Doesn't make sense.
Text is smudged. Looks inverted. Heart can't have been marked before removal.
Oh, this is annoying.
In his chest. Did the killers leave it there?
This is super irritating. Aw, you can't touch that shit, dude. Where's your gloves? This is so unprofessional.
Same type of page we found at Cauldron Lake.
Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her. The Taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable. Nightingale had no heart, but here he was, killing.
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy about us.
Hey, hold on. We found these kinds of pages. I didn't think they were relevant to this case. I have them right here.
Why would evidence be in the morgue?
No, wait.
Sheriff?
What the hell? Show me the clicker.
Man, getting fucked up by a dead dude with no heart.
Didn't see her. Could not see into bright light.
I'll make you pay.
Okay.
He's coming. No weapon. The page said to get into the light. He can't see me in the light.
My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
Go! vanished.
Great. Is this like a video we're about to watch? This is a fucking music video in the middle of the game? Ten out of 10 in game, everybody. This is what's funny. It's just like, again, people say that they like video games, but I don't think they do. Like, I really don't think a lot of you like video games. I feel like a lot of you just like movies. There's nothing wrong with that. I love movies. I watch a lot of movies, but like, when I want to play a video game, I want to play a video game. I don't want to like watch an interactive movie and then get to hold the trigger and shoot a dude twice. Maybe if I put the game on hard mode, I get to shoot him 5 times instead of twice, but I don't find that to be equals more gameplay. I just find that equals more annoying. I don't know if I'm gonna get DMCA'd for this. Okay, we're gonna hit continue.
He didn't have a heart, but he still got up. The page predicted all of it. It helped me fight him.
He just disappeared? What the hell is going on here?
We need to figure that out if we're gonna do anything about it. Somehow...
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult. A ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster.
There's no rational explanation to what we just saw.
I'd love to blame this on mass hallucination caused by inhaling volcanic gas, but we both know that's bullshit. This was supernatural.
Well, I'm glad you're the one to say it. Now we can figure out a way forward. Right before things got crazy, Sheriff Breaker just vanished.
Maybe the sheriff knew more than he was letting on.
He seemed anxious, like he dreaded what was coming. One more mystery. The victim of a ritualistic murder turns into a monster. Is there a connection?
Looks to me like the cult of the tree is performing rituals to create monsters.
I love how his stubble's not loading in properly.
We need to start with learning this cult's goal, their purpose.
The heart is gone too. Did the fucker take it with him?
I love how we're right above the police station. Like, all of the police haven't like come down here.
It's not opening.
They're wanting me to go in this shit.
A dead man turned into a monster. Light as a way to...
This is most of the game right here. It seems like is this the case wall.
Explanation. This is the case we must solve. Yeah.
The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale, gone missing here
Right,
13
listen to
years
this.
ago. The autopsy room was a mess, like a bomb had gone off. Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her under the light, lurched past her. The Taken could not see into bright light. The light hurt them, hurt the darkness in them, made them vulnerable. I flick the switch, it goes click. Show me the clicker, lights are off, but somebody's home. Hemingway brought you here, witch. Get out of my house, Nightingale shouted. A wave of terror crashed through Saga's head. The awful truth.
Okay. Oh, so I can watch those music videos whenever I want?
The page places Nightingale back at Cauldron Lake. Calls him a Taken. We need to head over there, stop him, before anyone else gets hurt.
Okay.
We heard gunshots. Y'all okay?
Did you get spooked by the bodies?
Sheriff Breaker disappeared. Nightingale turned into some sort of a monster, and there are offices down. You two handle things here. We need to get back to Cauldron Lake immediately.
Fuck me. That's terrible.
I thought that was the dude that got killed.
That's crazy, right, Thornton? Nightingale's heart was missing. How could he do anything? He's dead.
Well, yeah,
Wait.
Right. Well, that's all crazy talk. Monsters aren't real and have disappeared.
I was like, can I grab that now?
Mulligan. No, Thornton. Monsters aren't real, and magic's definitely not real.
They're a fine pair.
Oh, he glitched through the floor. Immersion gone.
Oh dear, I am a tourist, and it appears that I'm lost in the woods. If only had a tour guide also spared.
My client has been held here long enough. Are you gonna let me speak to them or not?
Yeah, what's going on with the glass?
Someone will be right with you.
Nightingale and his cult are dangerous. We need to be prepared in case things escalate more than they already have. Can you call it in, KC?
A smart choice, Anderson. Yeah, Agent Casey here. Yeah. We need backup. The Bright Falls case. Whoever you can spare. ASAP. Think we'll actually find Nightingale at the lake?
The pages haven't been wrong yet.
We can't assume the person writing these pages isn't playing us.
I agree. But it's our best lead.
I was like, where did he go?
Merced won't roll over on the issues.
Oh, the cop cars. Like, duh, you're at the police station. Yeah, but... It's that fucking lady, dude.
Rinse and repeat. Clock out, get a beer.
I need...
No driving mechanic in the game. Fail.
I know why Nightingale was here 13 years ago. He was chasing a writer, Alan Wake.
Tammy mentioned him. She's writing a book on his disappearance.
You know the detective character from his books, Alex Casey.
Yeah, I've heard the jokes at the office. Cold case Casey. Murder case Casey. Sorry.
Ha. It's the same name, similar job. It's the first thing anyone thinks of. It annoyed me, but that was it. Then, 10 years ago, I started getting strange letters in the mail. Fragments of photos describing...
People just like movies, dude. Like, this is
happened in New York. Some of
barely a game.
bodies.
This is a lot like Quantum Break. Quantum Break was like... It did have a lot of action sequences, but a lot of it was just like watching shit. There was actually like 10 episodes of an actual show in the fucking game.
The murders from the books. In their heads, they were performing a ritual to bring Wake back. Their imagined prophet. After that case, I started looking into Wake's disappearance on the side.
And you thought this case might be connected to him? His name does keep popping up.
I just wanted you to have all the facts.
Next time, give them to me before we find ourselves in the middle of a horror story. The page says Nightingale's in something called an overlap.
Who would just leave a motorcycle out like that?
I'm happy
I'm going to end it here. Okay, Alan Wake. This game is exactly what I thought it was. It's an interactive movie. It's unique. I get it. I don't find this type of gameplay fulfilling where you're looking at a fucking board of clues and you move them around and then you get little dialogue pieces, little crippets of exposition for every little piece of shit you find on the ground. It's a unique gameplay mechanic. Again, I'm not connoisseur of the horror genre, as a lot of people claim this game to be, but again, I feel like people who think this game is a 10 out of 10, you like movies. You should just watch movies. Like, this is not a game. This is a lot of just, you walk, pick up shit. Every now and then, it's gonna have like enemies like that you shine the flashlight, you shoot a couple of times for like really tense moments, and then you go up on more dialogue. I will finish the game, but it's exactly what I thought it was. It's not a 10 out of 10 game. Very creative, interactive movie. I definitely give it that. It's a gorgeous looking game. Cannot touch the graphics because they're awesome, but I don't feel like there's a lot of gameplay in here. Agree or disagree? I don't give a shit. Anyway, it's gonna be it for me, everybody. I'm out of here. Have a good one. Cheers.